challenge. Those who that were wronged we will avenge. Cheaters and hackers are a blight. As digital warriors we bring our might. Developers and gamers unite. Together we fight. We find the flaws, we chase the laws, and go after cheaters with chainsaws. Welcome to the gaming war where there is no gaming bar. All games are shown, we try not to clown. Digital warriors, web cover all exteriors. Truth on display, please enjoy your stay. Early access is usually cheap, some become a never-ending heap. Always a value for money, some smell of honey when we hit the bugs. We treat them like thugs. Those who fix their games will grow their brand names. We ignore admin codes and test the modes. Bureaucrats that censor must lose their sponsor. Those that deny the rights of all will eventually choke and fall. This rhyming is a pain for which there is no gain. Welcome to the gaming war where there is no gaming bar. All games are shown, we try not to clown. Digital warriors that cover all exteriors. Truth on display, please enjoy your stay.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Vintage Story. I'm your host, 2005 Guy Road 2. Okay, so we've progressed a little bit further from where we left off last time, a little bit. So I've been doing a little bit of work on the farm. I've been finding lots more seeds everywhere. I've been finding a couple of apple trees and pear trees and even a cherry tree somewhere around there somewhere. So we're going to continue on where I left off this morning. We've got all the tools that we definitely wanted, all the bronze tools. We've got the saw. Haven't made any nails yet or anything like that. Haven't found any bees, so we can't get in honey yet, which is a bit of a shame because we could really do with some candles right round about now. I've expanded the inside of the structure a little bit, basically dug it into the wall. Dug out a little bit more of this wall over here. I need to find out that that layer that I wanted to dig out, well, basically it used to be right here. This is basically what the wall was, and dug out that little bit further. But when I went basically around here, all this was gone. It was completely open to the outside world. So I thought, screw that, I'm going to go somewhere else and chop up a couple of blocks and then just put them back in. So that's what I did for that lot. There is behind us a little bit. It's now the new sleeping area and an additional window that's outside. I've blocked the window areas because we haven't got any glass yet. Because we don't have any we don't have a bloomery yet, although hopefully by tonight we will, and carry on from there. So I blocked the window so that nothing could come in from the outside at least. But because we're still using the torches and we don't have anything else currently, and I haven't found any zinc yet, we can't make torch holders or candle torches or whatever the heck they're called, lanterns. So things are spawning in our base, and we have to be really careful at the moment because I found two of the dart spitting ones in the base when I logged in, and was not particularly happy when I found that. So with that said, I hope that everyone enjoys the upcoming stream. If you do, please leave. If you do and you're on Twitch, please hit the follow to help the channel grow, as well as be able to take part in the Steam Key giveaway, which is all the information is in the About section down below. It basically links to my Discord channel. On there, there's a whole list of 150 odd games. All you do is just collect the channel points while you're watching the stream on Twitch. In order to put those channel points towards a value. It can be anywhere between £3 up to £50 worth. And then basically, if you select a game that you want to have from the giveaway, which is on my Discord, just put in the bit underneath where it says you've spent up to so many points for up to a certain value. I would like to have this game. That way I can see straight away through the filters which game it is. I can basically then send you the key, the Steam key, either through a whisper through Twitch or through the Discord if you connect to it. So with that said, if you're on YouTube, if you could please hit the subscribe button to help the channel grow, as well as the little bell icon, and select all to get notified when the next video or live stream goes up. Bearing in mind I haven't really got the videos out yet because video editing takes time, and PowerDirector 2024 is pissing me off again with its AI. So with that said, let's get straight into the game itself and see how far we can get today. So the main thing that I want to do today is to try and get started on our house. So let's hit back to game and see what happens today. So we've got a couple of tin bronze ingots now and a couple of copper ingots so that we can get some nails up. I found out that to make these crates, we don't actually need any nails. We can just make them. Just have to have a saw and make some timber. So I put all the cattails in there, sticks, birds logs, or the walnut logs that we had. Or I basically chopped down the tree off of camera and did it that way. All the clay that we've got is now in that crate. Then we've got all the dry grass which I've just collected, so I don't have to do that on stream. And a little bit of thatch that we had as well. So we've got this thing over here which is made out of 4 of these stones, 2 sticks and the hammer and saw. So with this one we've been able to create the, I forgot what it's called, powdered calcinid flint, basically made from flintstones by cooking it up first and then grinding it down into that stuff. We need this stuff in order to make fire clay, to make bricks. Before I got the fire bricks, I just finished cooking those up, so they are now cooked. Are these all cooled down now? They are. Very nice. So we've got a couple more. Actually, let's just take those out. We'll use the copper ones for later. There we go. I decided to do it this way because it's much quicker. The only problem is that we've completely run out of coal now. So we've got some coal cooking. I don't know if it's finished yet, so let's have a look. Oh, and that guy is basically quite trapped himself in there. Can't seem to get out, and I don't really feel like killing it, or her. And I keep having trouble trying to go down the flipping rope ladder, so let's just do it the quick and easy way. Going down is such a pain, and going up is way easier. So let's see, is this still, yeah, that's still smoking away. So it's going to take a little while to do that one. There is a, that said, before we do that, basically go up top and grab an oak, because we want to make some leather so we can get much bigger inventory. We need a new axe, which is why I got that one. The axe is about to break again. But before we go up top, I just wanted to show everyone the modification to the garden. All the bushes are starting to grow some plants on them, so hopefully not too long until we've got some berries. Granted, all the new stuff is still going to take a while longer, but we have a couple additional bits here now. I've got some tools in some racking, so this will make it a lot easier for us later on. We just have to grab it from here, put it back there if we don't need it. We have some stuff that's gone bad. We'll be keeping those in there for the moment. There was still a spare one, and then all this is finally starting to grow. Now we do have a hell of a lot more seeds, so we're going to have to make another growing area soon. But the flax is coming in nicely. It rains an awful lot where we currently are, so that's basically what's helping all this lot grow. We do have some more turnips to plant, so we'll probably do that later on as well. So we've got some spelt, we have some onions, we have some carrots, and then we have some rye and a hell of a lot more flax. And then we've got more flax, and we've got more rye because I ran out of room. And then we've got more spelt over here. So we've got quite a lot growing here now. And then if we go back outside, we have a lot of cranberries, blackberries, and more cranberries and red berries, more white berries there. Then we have an absolute ton of blackberries, red berries, more cranberries, all going over here and on and on. It completely slipped my mind that the black currants and the red berries can stack. So when we get more of these black currants and the red berries, we can just get them all on there. Hi Bilberto, how you doing? Yeah, well, with the windmill coming up, I thought, screw it, let's just keep planting all the flax that we find, basically all the seeds that we find. I found so much bloody flax. But yeah, we'll have plenty of wine, and if we can capture some young chickens, because I tried capturing the big ones and it just does not work. And the only way that we had the chickens last time was because they fell into our little a little area, and then I basically trapped them in. And seeing that there was another chicken that decided to go over that little bit, I might do the same down here. It keeps jumping. Oh, Okay, it's just dust. Also dug out all this lot to see if there was anything down below. There was nothing here, but there was something here. There was another cracked vase, but because I was digging, I wound up accidentally hitting it and destroying it, so couldn't look at it with everyone on stream. Planted a lot of birch. I'm not sure how high they're going to go, if they're going to go any higher than they currently are. So just going to wait with that. Planted some more of it over here, as well as a little bit further up. Just over here we've got some birch and maple. And basically to get all this grass off, I basically used the reaper-like side thing, and basically got them all that way. And then I basically just planted it in rows of 3, or with 3 gaps. Although that's a 4 gap. Found some interesting things over there, but we'll have to wait until next in-game morning to actually go down there. But there's definitely something down there that I wanted to do on stream. I have not gone to it yet, because it's big and looks very interesting. So let's get back to base for darkness. Also grew whatever pine seeds that we could get. So we've got a fair amount more of these that I've just put in for if we find more seeds. There are still a lot to harvest. For example, there's still a couple over there that are completely missed, but there are a couple over here still, and there's a couple over here. Over here. These are 2 of the interesting things I saw. There was another one somewhere else, but I forgot where it was. But yeah, these 2 things are massive, and they looked interesting, so I thought, I'll wait until we're streaming again for those. Pretty sure that there was another one, but like I said, I completely forgot where it was. Oop, gone too far. So hopefully before too long we'll have some berries. Just waiting for this charcoal so that we can continue up top. Also made some buckets so that we can transport water, and basically put some water in here for the moment, so that we don't have to keep grabbing the heated item, opening up the doors, and then jumping into the lake out this little section over here, and then chucking it straight into the water. Even though we were holding it in the water, it doesn't put it out, which is really, really weird. So I put some ladders here, as well as over here, to stop anything from getting in through the windows. But I also had a look at the POIs that were over here to see what material they were made of again, and apparently it was just compacted dirt, and then with a couple of beams that you could attach to it. It says support beams, and basically make it look like a completely different material altogether, i.e. plaster. The stuff that I am apparently very, very allergic to, which I didn't know about when I was working in a recycling centre and got all these horrible blisters on my feet and my legs and turning beet red. Oh, horrible stuff, that gypsum. Absolutely horrible stuff. So, yeah, we've got a fair bit done now. So let's quickly grab those bricks. There we go. So let's put these down there and keep 8 of them so that we can do that. We still need another 4, so is it 4 or 3? I think it was 4. There we go. Now we've got blue in me, so we can make some glass finally. Now there is another reason why I still want to make even more of that fire, what's it called? Fire clay, because I saw something else when I hit the basically when I accidentally put one of them on the floor. We can make all the animal molds, but we could make something else as well, which looked very interesting. So let's quickly grab some clay. I want to do shift, so there we go. One can go back. So we still need to make some more clay later on, or get some more clay. To find can't have too much clay either. Okay, so let's put that in there temporarily. Probably gonna have to cook this thing later on, but let's do that. And apparently we can make a clay oven. Now I didn't see this with the red clay, so I think it's only if you use the fire clay. So we're gonna have a little look at that next. I wonder if we can make stuff a little bit better than using the fire pit. Oh, there's another wolf somewhere. We'll have to grab him later. Can't remember how much clay we needed. I think it was quite a lot. Okay. Let's have to get some more in that case. Oops. Let's see, is that 3 or 2? That's a 2. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Okay, so that's... Okay, it's still pretty much the same. So let's just do that one next. Oops. Yep, a little bit more. Okay. Oh, we can only make an additional 5, so 5 worth. Okay, so we've got 40. Hopefully that should be enough. There we go. So we're going to have to cook this thing first, I think. I don't know. Preheat before baking. Can we pick this up? If we do that. Yes, we can. Phew. Okay. So it looks like we can use it straight away. Not really expecting that. So let's put that one there, although I probably should get rid of the wood that's behind that now. Yep, it seems like it is complete. Okay, so have to add wood to it. Can we add peat to it? Or is it just wood? Just wood. Okay, we'll have to go down below for that. Come on. Let's also quickly have a torch out so that we can see. Still trying to get away. Still can't get away. That raccoon's completely bugged. Okay, let's go with that. Uh-oh, I hear one of those things very close by. Wonder what we can cook with this thing. Oh, okay. So this is only if you want to make bread and stuff. Okay. Where the hell am I going with the jugs? Let's put this over here temporarily then. Okay, so to make the dough we need water and something else. Let's put this clay in here for the moment. Let's go with flux first. So, a bucket of water will do it. and flour. We can do the flour. Let's go with the spelt grain first. Let's put that thing over there. Ooh, looks like the wood's burnt up. Ah, okay. So for pies we need a table. Well, let's aim for bread first. Okay, I'm not sure what the maximum is that we can put in there. So let's do the 14 that we've got there. I think we can only do 5 currently with the buckets. So was it that way around or was it the other way around? That way we'll do it. Still have plenty of water. Okay. Looks like we can only do 4 at a time. I don't know when they're done. Can they actually get burnt? Oh, it says it's. Do we have to relight it again? Oops. Partly baked then burnt. Okay. Did I screw up by putting it on fire again? I think I did. Just the waiting game now. Okay. Card. Probably because I set it on fire. Okay. Okay, so even though it says light on fire or light fire, I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, still hanging at 252 at the moment. Oop, there we go, looks like it's all done. Okay. Okay, so now it's it. Now it says part baked. Oh, okay, so we still have to keep it in there. Well, it looks like I might have to heat it up again. Yep, that's the plan. That said, 4 days, 10 days. So if we do the other group first, I think these ones are, yep, they're all part baked. So if we get those ones done first, then it shouldn't be too much of a hassle. But seeing that it's doing it in fours, it's going to be a case of, well, we'll have to work everything out in fours in that case. There we go. I take it the bare minimum temperature will probably be something like 200 degrees C. Though when you're cooking normally, the minimum temperature you're really looking at is 180, because that's what I use to cook chicken. 180 at 15 minutes, and then my chicken's ready. Although for some reason the air fryer is just the new air fryer, because the other one broke because it had too much electronics in it. The new one's got too much electronics in it, period. And it's suggesting that I cook the chicken at 200 degrees C for 20 minutes. Now, if I did that, it's going to be a complete and utter block of charcoal that takes it out of it. I can't reprogram the damn thing either, which is quite annoying. Okay, so that's right. That's right. It's almost the same one as that. Same. It is pretty much the same color, so that's that looks pretty damn bad. Okay, let's put a couple more logs in there. Yeah, I'll basically go on the instructions of the packaging of the meal I'm trying to prepare. Granted, I do add maybe 1 or 2 additional minutes just in case, and then I completely forget about that I've got food on, and then it's in there for about 4 or 5 hours until I go, oh, a little bit hungry. Oh, wait a minute, I haven't eaten my food yet. So I have to go downstairs, I take it out, whack it in the microwave, and well, that's what I've been doing the whole time. It's a case of, why am I hungry? Oh, I haven't eaten yet. Okay. So we'll just finish these ones up. I wonder, did one of them want what's the spelt bread? Well, if they did, then we can sell that for a couple of gears as well. We'll just have to eat the burnt one. It's a good thing that our character can't get sick, but who knows, that the devs might actually do that too at some point. Yep. Oops. One wasn't completely cooked yet. I wonder if they would actually add the bit where you have to have a wooden like hand thing that you slide in to get them in and out, and then give us the animation for that as well. Oops. Yeah, it would be quite nice. It would also make it look a bit more accurate too, because nobody's going to want to stick their bare hand in an oven like that when it's that hot. Doing it this way, you'd probably want to go add a little quirk, like with the molten materials. If you basically put the molten material in and you're too close, that the character gets pain. Stuff like that should actually happen with the oven as well. As in, you're putting stuff in when it's hot, you're taking stuff out when it's hot. Surely you need to have the that flat piece of wood, like spatula-like thing, to slide them in, slide them back out. Okay, so we've got 13 of them and then one burnt. That's interesting. The burnt one stays fresh longer than the other one does. That's interesting. Okay, now where did I have the buckets? That one. Okay, so it's currently 6 AM in game. Let's have a little bit of a look at the other structure over there. Probably want to take this one with us as well, just in case. What did we need to make barrels again? So we're going to need an awful lot of those soon as well. Okay. Still need to find the lime. We did find some lime in a cracked chest or vase last time. So we'll have to probably use that, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to do enough first to do or enough leather to make what's it called? Backpack. Okay, so we want to go that way. Probably want to go through this way. It's probably going to be easier to get there. Maybe. Okay, we can already start seeing what I saw earlier, which either went, ooh, that looks interesting. Just takes so long to get to it. So that looks very interesting. Don't know what's going to be in there. I hope that it's got some really nice goodies in it. We're probably going to need a lot of glue, which we don't have either yet. Ooh, it looks like it's a windmill. Is this going to teach us how to make one? Okay. Oh, and there's a building down here with a rune bucket. Is there anything interesting down here? Not really, but definitely that one. Oh wait, there's another building over there. It could be the mod. Got the ruins mod installed. Okay, so we're going to need glue for that one. That's going to be interesting. Is there any oxygen inside of that? I doubt it somehow. Oh wait, there's a hole in the ceiling. Okay. Oh, there's a bed. And it looks like it's intact for us to pinch. Flower pot. Okay, that one needs repairing. Oh, can we get the window? We can. Nice. Ooh, let's get some oxygen just in case. Yep, definitely want the glass pane. Is there another glass pane anywhere? Oop, oxygen. Hmm. Oh, there's I know it probably wouldn't work because this game's done it a lot better than some of the other games. I was thinking, can we actually set fire to the fire that's in the water? But I think the devs may have done a way that you can't do it. But then again, if you do it with a fire starter, you might be able to do it. You can't do it with a torch, definitely, because as soon as you've got the torch out, it goes out. But yeah, a lot of games that I have, if you start with anything that catches fire, for some reason it works underwater as well. Okay, we'll grab all those. Is there a wolf in the water, or is it a little bit further away, further out? Come on, up, up, up! Come on, it's out. Don't see it. Oh, there it is. So it looks like it was in the water. There's a fox over there. Okay. Oh. Actually, can we go down that way? We can. But there's not going to be anything there. Okay, so anything else interesting here before we carry on? Just a load of wooden objects that we can't pick up. Ooh, open. Open? No. Heavily collapsed shed. Okay. Grab that one. Okay. Okay. Well, let's have a little look at the windmill. So is that another piece of structure over there? It looks like it is. Oh, there's a vase over here. Food one. Nice. Okay, and this one, ebony planks. Oh, there's definitely something down there. Get some bones. Oh, and now that all of a sudden there's a current because of removing those. Powdered charcoal. Nice. We're over there. Come on, can we pick it up? For some reason we can't pick that one up. Ooh, and we're getting stuck in the... a bit. Okay. Okay, now we can pick it up. Well, that will help with the glue. Metal tablets. Okay. Okay, let's definitely head for that windmill unless there's something else that's going to distract us. Okay. Oh! Okay. I guess it was those. I was hoping that we'd get something back from that. Oh, there's a forge. Okay. Metal spikes. Okay. Can we get the chain? Nope. Locust nest. Okay. Locust lamp. Oh, there's a ceramic vase over there. That looks like the type that we can actually pick up. Oh, we've got some more lore. Nice. Can we grab that vase? We can. Oh. Let's quickly do that. What's this one? Broken anvil. Okay, so there's a big gear on the bottom over here. Goes all the way up to the top. Can we get up this thing? We can. Ruined stove. What's this one? A coffin. More bones. Locust head needs to be repaired first. Oh, there's a torch that's working. Whale lamp. Gonna have to come back for that. There's another window. Unfortunately, that one has seen better days. Oh, can we get that window? Aged mosaic window. Now, if we use the pickaxe on that, would that be something that we can collect, or? Oh crap! I'm stuck. Oh, that's not good. Well, we can only go that way. Gonna have to drop something. Did want to keep those, but oh, okay. There we go. Still wound up with being able to pick it up. Where did it go? Oh, we have it in our hand. Okay. There we go. Hewn fence aged. Okay, don't really need the fence. Let's drop those. There we go. Okay, so aged wooden axle. So there's going to be something over there then that connects it. But what does the bottom connect to? Okay, so wooden toggle. And the toggle, where would that one connect to? Okay, gear arm and then toggle. Okay, so we've got support beams. How did they get the angle on this thing? When you're doing those ones, can you actually set the angle like that? Wonder. Okay, definitely gonna have to try and make one of those ourselves at some point. As soon as we've got the flax, I think we'll definitely have to make a try at getting a windmill going. Okay, now where was the other one I just saw? Don't know if I've marked it or not. Also, I don't know where it was exactly. Bear in mind that we still have to find our way to that one, coal mine. Don't think I marked it. Blast it. Well, a wolf over there is begging to be slaughtered, but we don't have any space for it. At the moment. So let's take all this stuff back with us, put it back in our base, and then we can get some more pelts and stuff. Ooh, another chicken over there. Can we force that chicken to go? Where is it? Yeah, chickens, swim that way. Don't swim this way, swim that way. Oh. So we'll have another look. We'll have a look at that law, that book of law later. See what that one has to say for itself. Makes me wonder if we should have built on this mountain. The only problem with this is it's not flush. So is that finally done yet? Looks like that's finally done. Sweet. We can finally start making some nails. So let's put this one down here. Okay, down here for the mount. Oops, sorry, I'm getting a little bit cold. We'll put this one right here for the moment. Looks like it's not really helping very much on that lot. Okay, I wanted to put it one lower, but never mind. Okay, hopefully that will stop things from spawning in over here. So let's put these ones in here for the moment. We'll replace our current bed with that one. And we'll quickly set our spawn point, because at the time it was still set for the other location. And I still want to have a look further afield as well. So we've got some more flax grain, so that can go into there. Okay, it's still spring, so I don't have to worry too much about the heat yet. Part 1 of 4, Discovery Lore Field Engineer's Diary. Okay. It was 2 pages. Okay, I'm just going to pause for a couple of seconds, then go to the next page, and then pause again for another couple of seconds. That way later on, people that actually want to read it can read it after the stream. I'm going to have to stick my heating on soon, it's bloody cold in here. Never mind, it was only one line. Okay. So where was the other book? Bear in mind, we can also make a bookcase, so I might actually do that as well. Okay. Pretty sure it was... Nope. But yet. Oop. Still have to eat all of these ones first, but they don't have much in the way of days left on them. Should have gone for that one first. Oh well. Okay, so we have some more of those. We have some aged firewood. We can use that as prop, I guess, for later on. Just like the old tools that we're never going to use anymore. And we're going to have to figure out what I'm going to do with these blocks, these red bricks as well. Now there were some other blocks that are made. There we go. And those ones. Now with these ones we could make the support beams. So for the support beam we need just a saw. Okay. Okay, so now we should have more than enough support beams for our build. Question is how I'm going to build the build. Let's start with some foundations down here. we can do anything with these, can we? No. Oh, I was expecting a lot of pain there for a moment. That reminds me, we need to chuck the dry grass and the thatch off. And put the saw back. Also need to put those ones, put me other things away. Killed a couple of bears. Ah, they were a pain in the ass. Where shall we put that one? That can go there just temporarily at least. Water, probably going to need that sooner rather than later. Oh, looks like I forgot to put that one in there. Okay. And I didn't put the straw away again. Okay, so just want to put these ones down here for the moment. So I'm not sure about the foundations or just how big the house is going to be. To be honest, I didn't actually do the drawing for it yet. So if we put foundations on this side of this this bit, we're also going to utilize these ones. Just going to do it like that for the moment. If we have to make an opening later on, we'll do that later. Now the question is, do I want it on that side or that side? Probably that side. So we'll just do that. We'll get rid of this one over here, because we'll put a proper nice big fence in. The thing is, can we get one up on top of this? Apparently we can. Okay, can we also... yes. Nice. Sort of feel like it should be higher than that, but I think it will be alright for the moment. There is some method to my madness as to why I want to do that. thing is, I also want to do it over there. You'll be free soon enough as we get rid of all this. We definitely want that one next. So I think we still need some more of that. Actually, we're going to need an awful lot of that. The reason why we need it at the moment is we need some additional foundations around here. The thing is, I also want to get some lights on this lot. Okay, so let's say we put one of those there, one of those there. Now the question is, where do we put this one? Okay. So how high is that currently? So 4 currently. So I just put down the 4th one, or let's see, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. I think we're going to leave that pool area down there, just so that we have a nice easy way out later on. The thing that I was wondering about with these ones was, can we put, oh, okay, looks like we can do pretty much any angle after all. So that's how that works. Okay, can we put another one in there? Okay, but then it goes off. How do we cancel? I just cancel it, or oh, that got rid of the whole thing, and looks like we actually lost some of it. That's not good. Okay, can we just put it right smack in the middle then? Okay, that is right smack in the middle. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then let's see, we're gonna want to be able to see again, so let's put one of those in there. Oh, crap. I hate these things. I'm not supposed to be able to spawn in here because it's already dark in here, but oh, I mean, it's got some lights, but apparently not enough light. It's probably spawning in these. Let's put one of these torches here. Where was I sticking it there? There it is. No, it's definitely not the visitor that I want in my home. Okay. Okay, sticks. So we want a couple of... Oh, I remember now. Need the knife in the middle. Up there. Okay, we'll get a couple of those going. There we go. It's probably going to be, well, more than enough. But then again, we're probably still going to need a lot more of these later on anyway. Let's put that there so that we don't wind up getting our torch with it. Somebody just shoot. Oh. Seems to be quite a lot of them about. Let's sleep the night away. Must be another one of those portals very close by. Yeah, it seems that the drifters are always spawning in when you don't want them. Oh, still there. Okay, oop. Where's the other one? Oop. And this is why we're going to need the lights preferably sooner rather than later. So we're going to have to put them in the water as well as outside of this lot. Okay, let's get rid of this block and put in these. It's a special what I want to do with the garden as well. Because when it snows later in the world, it's going to be a real pain on the backside. As we found out in the other save, which I'm still waiting for the damn winter to be over with so that we can carry on. Okay. So now all we need to do is do that. Get 2 gates. Oh no, we're going to need 4 gates. Oh yeah, of course, it's because that's over there. Never mind. Okay, so we need an additional 2 gates. There goes all our sticks. Later on we'll get some doors or something. Though it would be nice if we could do a single height of that. Basically, sorry, 2 height. 2 by 1 by whatever half or quarter that is, so that we could just have this normal doorway, but unfortunately the game doesn't do it. Although, thinking about it again, it might do it. 2x2 gates. Although, what we really want is a 2x1. Two by one heavy gates, but we can't make them. And the large gate wound up being way bigger than we thought it was going to be. At least way bigger than I thought it was going to be. So that basically for if you want to make a barn or something. I think the only way to do it would be to move this entranceway to here and then just use normal doors instead. But I wanted to be able to see through it and make it look pretty much as nice as that. But never mind. Let's put the other bits away for the moment. So we're going to need a lot more of this rammed earth. So let's put these over here for the moment. I don't know if we should take the hay bed with us continuously for the moment. Just wondering about trying to find some more lime before we start making the better backpacks. White card. It's definitely another one of those portal things very close by. Okay. What did the traders want? One of them wanted tools. Let's take these ones with us just in case. I don't know if the other one wanted bread, but I think they only wanted to give us one gear per stack, or was it one gear per item? So we'll just take all the gears that we've got with at the moment. We'll have to get some more sticks en route. And oh yeah, bread wasn't there. Let's take 8 bread with us just in case. We'll figure it out over there. Okay. Okay, so let's go to one of the traders. See if we can get some more gears and see if we can get some goodies from them. Then we're going to have to get a lot of normal dirt, because I don't want to use the medium dirt. Ooh, yeah, black dot. Watch out for bears. Bear keeps spawning here, it's a pain on the backside. Okay. Okay, you're selling rye bread. And we can sell... No, we can't. We don't have those. Lost it. Do have one of those, but not in that kind of good condition. Aged crate closed. Don't have the aged ones because we haven't picked those up yet. But it's good to know that he wants one of those. Only downside is he's only willing to pay 1 gear for it. Ooh, honeycomb. It's got 19 of them and they're at 1 gear each. We have 7 gears. Okay, we'll buy those. We'll come back for your the rest of your honey later. Let's put those there. Forgot to put that one in the garden. Okay, other trader. They're all down here. So let's remove that one. You know that bear killed us way back over there. And I forgot to set what he had on him. Ooh. Looks like I missed another one. Okay, I thought I saw something, but I didn't. And some more black currants, which I missed. Oh, let's get those parsleys. Parsleys, were they? Parsnips. Yep. Okay, it's just the seeds. Okay. But now we can get rid of that marker as well. I swear that these things keep spawning back in, even though I already removed them. Okay, now what did you buy and sell? Okay, you wanted rice bread. Oh. Throw some coal. 10 bronze arrows. Oof. Sounds like they would be a pain to try and find after a while, and it'll be quite painful losing those. Okay, haven't found that material yet, so I wonder where that's going to be. Turns into salt. Oh wait, is that the, there we go, spelt bread. I want 6. Or is it 6 stacks of 8? Oh, we want 6 stacks of 8. Oh, that's not very nice. Yep. Probably should keep those for ourselves, but let's just do it. We can always make more. We've got a lot of that stuff inbound anyway. Oh, need to mark what he wants into ourselves. So, ingots. So, survival to survival goods trader. Let's quickly screenshot that just in case. Okay. Let's see, do we have anything worth trading, i.e. tools? I think this one bought tools. Can't believe I missed this one too. Okay. I swear these things just keep growing back because I thought I had them all that were in this area. Okay, have to watch out with it for a bear over here as well. Okay. There we go. Bronze. Oh, bollocks. And rye bread again. Oh, rice bread. Okay. And flax bread. Cooked meat as well. And then we can get tool, seed, or forage. I wonder what would be in the forage one. Maybe some mushrooms and stuff. The seed one sounds more interesting in a way. The wool one as well. Now we've got all this stuff for winter time. So we're going to have to collect a lot more gears again. Then we'll get the clothing for the next winter. Okay. Oh, 2 days. So every 2 days has got. Oh, that would explain why the other one. Okay. Okay, so we've got quite a lot of stuff on us again. Okay, so sort of want to start heading in that direction. Just see what's down here, if we can find some limestone. Don't think we're going to find limestone in this section, but who knows, we might be able to find something. Let's quickly drop off the stuff that we've got and then take some blocks with us. We can have a little bit of a hunt down there. I wanted to do the house in today's stream, but Oh, there's more. Yeah. Oh yeah, of course these are going to be the blueberries. We don't have any blueberries back at base yet. Okay, so we can delete that one. Just in case, is there any more of them here? Okay. Oh! Okay. So there's going to be some more blueberries. Oops. One here. Probably some more over here somewhere. Just have to watch out for more bears. I hope I killed all the bears that are in this area, but don't know if I have. They are such a pain in the backside. Oh, there's a wolf. Which way? Okay. And there's going to be that problem now. One fat most of all, and I want the other bit. We're going to have to drop that one. Gonna have to drop the berries. Oops. I definitely don't need that one. That's interesting. The oh, that's fine. Okay, we'll just leave that as is. Come back for those bones later. I mark that. No, let's quickly mark that one. They're getting very low on tin as well. Though we're probably going to have to get some more copper as well soon. Especially when we start making all those nails. More red currants. Okay. Okay, so let's drop this stuff back off at base. We also need to go down some of these tunnels to see what's down there as well. See if we can find some interesting bits and pieces down those. But let's drop off the bits that we don't need and we're out and about. Keep thinking about something else. That's only a warning to myself saying, don't jump over here because you'll wind up in a deep hole. Okay, so let's put these bits and pieces back. Probably won't need that many of those ones. We'll definitely need those soon. Let's put those in there. The honey can go in here for the moment because that doesn't spoil. The hide can go in there. Okay, we've got 8 days to find some lime and start making a start on that lot. Correction, 7 days looking at the time on this. That's already spoiling, so we'll get rid of those. We'll be dumping those. That's spoiling. Oops. That's boiling. Damn. I don't know if we can store all that stuff at the moment. We can have a look. Okay, so these are white currants. Do we have a white one? Yeah. Yeah, I found that some of the biomes can actually be quite huge. Okay, so black currant, black currant, black currant. Okay, cranberry, and then we've got some new ones, which are the blueberries. Okay, where shall we put the blue ones? Guess we can have them on this one. Okay, so that will spoil later. Just goes to show how much food I've been finding and not being able to store or store anywhere in a condition where we can actually keep it for longer. And these are all the additional seeds. There we go. Going to start walking straight past the entrance now. Oh, still there. Okay. Actually, put those in there. We need these ones here for that lot. Speaking of which, let's quickly grab all the coal. Guess we'll move that upstairs. Okay, so we're going to need a couple of sticks for these tools for later on. Let's put the turnips away. These berries as well. Still going to be fresh for 4 days at least. Okay. Oh, typical. Thunderstorm next. Okay, let's sleep the night away so that we can start first thing in the morning and see if we can find some lime. 4 AM should be fine. Oh, it went for longer than I wanted. Now, should we take one of these with us? That's a single serving on that one, I think. Yeah, single serving left on that. So we'll keep that one on us. We probably should take some grass with us, although we'll probably find some down there. We can also chop down a tree and get some wood that way, so we'll have firewood. Okay. Let's see if we can find some lime. Without it, we can't make any leather. Probably should go straight down that way. So that is flipping far away. Okay. I was quite interested to see what's actually down there. Let's grab some sticks. probably should go into one of those caves as well later on to see what's down there. Okay, we want to go that way. Oh, there's some more spelt. And some more white currants. And chickens. They're all adult ones, so I can't capture them, which is a shame. Oh, there's not one of those things. And some turnips. Just quickly mark these so that we can pick them up off camera maybe. So don't have to keep showing back and forth with that lot. Okay. Looks like there's more down there. Got more black cards here. They're definitely going to have a lot of black currant wine and stuff like that. Definitely a lot of cranberry wine. Okay, and the resin on these ones. So I marked a couple of trees already, but I haven't found that many that actually have resin on them. Also, it would be really nice if we could find some bees nearby. The fact that there's two holes down there makes it look a little interesting. Oop. Should we go down there? I was going to look for some lime, but let's see if... okay, lime first. Is that one actually on the map? No, it's not. There you go, we'll just mark it with that. Quite a few chickens over here. Any bees? Oh, but there's more flax. Don't want to jinx myself. I'm going, oh, please no bear, please no bear, please no bear. going the wrong direction. I want to go that way. And more right. I'm just wondering if I got a server up and running, would anyone be willing to join? Granted, I can't do it right now. I'll be able to do it in about 2 weeks' time, roughly. Nice. Okay, take it by snow. That's very high up there. Yeah, definitely wondering what they're gonna when they're gonna add the update, because it sounds like it's going to be interesting. Need to go that way. Definitely like to see what they're going to do with the whole fishing bit. I might be able to rope somebody else in because he likes fishing games. Okay, that's going to be a pain to get up. Let's go that way around. Ooh. It's got a long amount of water going straight down from a hovering island. Yeah, the berry bushes sounds like it's going to be a pain on the backsides, because when it comes to the plant cuttings bit, you've got that as an option with the fruit trees, and I haven't figured out how to do that yet, because every time I try and grow a fruit tree, it keeps failing. So I'm wondering if we do it with a cuttings method, would it actually grow? Hello! Ooh. Okay, I think we're gonna have to try and find a way around this thing. And it's big. Okay, let's go that way. Okay. It's interesting, it's still saying that way. Okay. Oh, let's try and go around this thing. Holy crap, I keep going up because I want to go further down, and so I'm trying to go around this thing. It's a lot. Okay. I have to get a piece of wood in a sec. So it looks like it's time ticking on end the game again. Okay, so I need to go that way. Ooh, mushrooms. I'll keep for a while. Let's see. 36 days while they're in our pockets. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, it's absolutely huge. How about making a house right there? It's going to be one hell of a nightmare to try and get up there. Imagine trying to get up and down that on stairs on a single block where you had to constantly jump up on it. Oh. The other thing is I've set the game's max height to 320 blocks. So I wonder, with that, I don't think even that's 320 blocks. Oh, dead end. Ooh, what have we found? What's this? A food one, okay. $180 days. Okay, so that's still fine. Oh, looks like it. It's the same, well, a couple of the same buildings from in the water earlier. Ooh, there's another one. Farming. What are we going to get? Ooh, flax twine. Nice. We might be able to make a bow soon in that case. Okay, so really, I guess we're gonna have to go with that. Oops. I have to wonder if there's going to be anything buried down there. Other than bones. Stone tablets. They shatter if broken, can be repaired using glue. Old fire pit. Chest. Okay, something tells me there's not going to be anything else interesting in this one. Let's move to the next one. Ooh, another vase. Forage. Claystone and dry grass. Okay. Another piece of a wood mill. That's what it looks like. Yep. Okay, and another book. Oh, some limestone. What to drop? Granite. Okay, we can drop the granite. We can grab that one. What's this thing? Leather braces. Braces. They go in here somewhere. Oh, okay. Right there. Okay. Okay, we want to smash those up so that we can get some parts out of that lot, but don't have that much space to put anything at the moment. Bear in mind that we still need to get some wood. We can drop the gravel later. Okay. Oops. Okay, so it's still in an area that's got gravel. Oh, there's a trader over there. Completely missed him. Okay, so let's see what the trader over here is doing. Difficult, but haven't actually found a way to pick them up. So that's going to be interesting. And he sells. Yep, definitely want those. Not sure about the sulfur yet. Definitely want the bismuth and the beeswax. But the beeswax is a bit dear for what it is. Okay. What were you called again? You were called the commodities merchant. I'll just put down com because there's no way in hell I can spell that. Okay. feel like we're going to have to drop this stuff off before we carry on. Oh, damn it. There's some more mushrooms that are... Oh, shit, bear! Okay, I don't think we're going to even... damn bears, I hate them so much in this game. Come on over here where we can kill you. Great, wolf as well. What's the chances of being double teamed? Ouch. Got too close to the dirt over there. Damn it! Dirt. Phew. Okay, neat. Okay, I'll drop those. Okay, that's quite a few wolves here. Let's do that one instead of that one. Limestone, let's dump the berries. Oops. Do that. Okay. Gonna have to go back to base temporarily. Really wanted to do more exploration first, but I guess there is one quick way to get back to base, especially seeing how badly we're injured. Don't really like doing it this way, but it will definitely cut down on some time on the stream. There you are. Let's make a fight out of it though. Oh, never mind, he's already dead. Okay, so definitely want that one. Oh, there's another bear. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, so we'll have that. Where's the other bear? Where's he still got this? Oh. Okay. Where are you, you damn bear? Over there somewhere. There you are. Meet me. And we're dead. Yeah, got a hell of a lot of bears in the game at the moment, and I don't know why. Another grizzly. Oh, and the lights ran out. Okay. Like I said, it's a quick way back. I hate using it, but it did make the life or death struggle out of it. Okay, fresh for 6 days. We have some lime now, so we can do that. Where was the other limestone? This one we had more limestone. Already, that's why. Okay. Oh, that one's still got that in it. Don't have any space at the moment. Let's make some space. Claystone. Did we read that one? I think we did, didn't we? Oh, we didn't, did we? Let's quickly do that one. So, Field Engineer, sorry, part 2 of 4, okay. Oh, it just adds more to this one, okay. So we had the first one, this is the second one. So once again, I'll just pause for a couple of seconds on each one. I'm not particularly interested in reading it because it will take me about an hour to read that out loud without too many problems. Basically, I wind up inserting things here and there, and it's irritating. And then there's the words that I'll have troubles about pronouncing. And then you'll have stuff like this where somebody forgot to put a space in it. Okay. We're going to have to make a book stand or something, bookcase. What do we need to make a bookcase? Bookshelf. Okay. So can we put these up against the wall? Do they have to go at the bottom first? Let's put this one here. We can put them on the wall. Nice. Can we put the map in them? That's another good question. You could put food in them too. That's interesting. Can't. It's missing a shelf over there. It'd be nice if there was another shelf in there. Okay, actually, which book is which? So that's okay. Age Law is the one that we're going to have to put in first. Then the olive one was the second one, so we want that one, then that one. Okay. Can we put the map in there? No. We'll just keep trying to place the marker. Okay. Let's put this one here for the moment. Oop, not that one. That one. Okay, string. That one can go there just for the moment. Seeing that we have some meat again. Once again, it's 13, so it's not a round number. So let's do 12 of those. And we could do 4 of those. Let's do 4 of those. Oh, wrong one. That's not what I wanted to do. That's interesting. Still has stuff in it. Why does that one still have stuff in it? More servings doing it. There we go. Okay, while that's cooking, I'll just quickly finish off that one. I'll also put that one in there. And those can go in there. Wish there was a way for us to go to a different location faster than what we're about to do later on again. Okay. Let's have a little look in here, see how far this lot's gotten. Okay, still going to take a couple minutes. There we go. So I've got 4 of those. It's going to take 25 days on those. 18 on those and 16-ish on those. Okay. So which one's got the smallest amount of servings? That one. So when it's in our inventory, it's got 12 days. So basically it's 4 days each time. Okay, so now we're going to need to get some planks again. So we'll use the walnut boards. That's probably too many. Then again, thinking about it, it's probably not even enough. Okay, so don't have any oak logs at the moment, do we? No oak logs currently. We're going to need some of those. Okay, so how much did we have to do in put in there again? One per litre, so can only do 27 litres currently. That's a problem. So that means that we can't do all of the furs that we currently have. Okay, buckets. So that's 7.2. Need to get 0.2 out of that. Oh. Okay, so that's the 7.2. So that's 20 litres in there currently. Put the rest into that one. Okay, so, well, let's go 4.4 litres in it now. What the hell? Okay, so let's go 1.6. Now all of a sudden let's go. Oh, this is nothing to do with nothing. Okay, it's got 16 litres in there now. It's 26 litres, so we just need 1 additional litre. There we go. 27. Okay. Next up. can't remember how much we could get out of the bear. Okay, we can get. It's going to take 18 hours in game to do that, so we'll do that one. It's a shame we don't have more lime, otherwise we could have done that too. So we need quite a lot. Okay, let's get the wax going, because as soon as we've got the wax, then we can get the candles going for those. Actually, where did I put them? What the? I think I'm going nuts now. I'm definitely going nuts now. Where the hell did I put the flipping? Okay. Oh. Phew. Even though it makes that sound like it's eating it, it's not really eating it. Okay. Why does it keep putting it there? Okay. Okay, so I think we've got enough for 3, maybe? That's right, 2. Yeah. We're going to need that, and we're going to need, I think it's 2 rope, it doesn't matter which one. So we'll use the cheap rope currently. And we're going to need a pot. No, we don't think we need a pot, do we? No, we do need a pot. Once again, second guessing myself. Maybe not. Okay. Candle. Yeah, cooking pot. Oh, it had to be flax fibers. So it did have to be the flax. Two candles, there we go. Yep, definitely going nuts now. Let's also temporarily put that one in there. These ones could temporarily go in here, so they're out of the way. Okay, so we're going to need some oak logs for those. Okay, so that's now a dirty pot, which we can't clean. So we'll just stick it over there. Okay, so now we're going to need 2 of those. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's put that heating on. Okay. Blast it. Seems that this method's still going to be the quickest. Bear in mind, I completely forgot about using the Alt key earlier. Sounds like somebody's having a little bit of trouble back there. Either that or it's a motorbike with a very, very deep bassy exhaust. But it actually sounds more like somebody having a lot of trouble pulling away. Like the engine's in the wrong gear and they're just not bothered about it. Okay. Definitely a lot quicker doing it that way. Okay, now we can do at least 2 lanterns. Even though we're probably going to need about 3 or 4 of them in here, let alone what we're going to need outside. Oh, I remember what it was. We needed clear. I don't know if we've got any. No, we've got normal quartz. Oh, how could I forget that we need clear quartz? Blast. Oh, it's not like we can use that stuff. Damn it. After all that, let's put them. Use glass or glass slabs. Okay. Oh, caps lock is on again. Glass plain slabs. How do we make those? Okay, we need a saw. And the glass block. Okay. Okay, so we'll have to make some glass. We've got 15 of those, 15 quartz currently. Smelts into 2 slabs. Okay, so we'll have a total of 30 if that will go in there. If that whole lot will go in there, that is. It will. Okay. Then we're going to need any type of fuel. No, cool. Okay, so that's going to take a little while to do. Okay, so while we're waiting for that one, and it's light outside, albeit not for much longer, unfortunately, again. Okay, so 11 days on that one. Let's temporarily dump these in here. We'll keep the grass on us for the moment as well. It all depends on what we find out there. Okay, and away we go again. So how far will we get this time before we get attacked by a bear again? Probably kicks myself right there. Oops. Ouch. More cranberries. And red cap mushrooms. Okay. A lot of cranberries, okay. Awful lot of cranberries right here. And more of them down there. Holy crap. So we've already got almost an entire stack just out of this little bit right here. Compared to what we'll have back at base once they've all been flowered and have fruit on them. Eesh, we're going to have an awful lot. Okay, we have over a stack now. And more flax. Yep. Okay, so we want to go that way. Oops. Oh, they're edible too. Geez, and there's something else to pick up over here. or turnips and onions. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'll come back later on for those as well. More onions. And some spelt. This is basically how I keep winding up with so much rotting food. Go out to explore the area or get some sticks or wood or something. We'll end up finding even more berries and other bits and pieces. Well, I'm not quite sure how the compost works because I made some compost on the other save and then I put it down on the ground and nothing really happens. It just sits there for months on end. Oh. I was hoping to go around the whole area, but it's just so hilly around here. Oh, more red mushrooms. Hello. Ooh, I just sank there. I thought it was going to be way deeper than that. It was going to be another trip back to base before we knew it. Okay, more rye. And flax. And another PY. That doesn't have anything in it. ones. Okay, better go grab some wood. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we died in there, so let's try and avoid it. Bear. So is that wolf still after us? Right, good. Don't need it, just for the moment. Okay. One thing I did forget to do is get a little bit more grass. We're gonna need to put a temporary spawn point down. So I should have brought the that bed with us. So we'll be able to get a little bit further this time around. The heck was that? Oh, whatever it went was, it probably died way down there. Okay, still granite. It's completely open over here. Okay, there must be a oak tree. We do need some oak. Oh, wolf. Okay, probably should take the bones with us this time around. Okay, ooh. Might have to look a little bit further on that side later on. Let's go a little bit that way, towards that water. And we have more of those. And that looks like a fruit tree. Oh boy, look at that one. Pink apple. Okay. That's a huge lake. Okay, more granite, so we're still not there yet. Okay, let's have a look over that. We might have to put ourselves in the rock face for a little bit. Okay. Damn it. Oh well. Might as well make that go away then. Do we have any blocks? Sounds like there's a waterfall nearby. Ooh. Can we? Probably not. Put that one there. No. Oh, we can. Okay. Okay. Hopefully that discourages anything from coming in here. Okay, let's put the bed in. Okay, so we've got a temporary base. What shall we do? Use a black one. And caps lock this on again. Okay, and there's a wolf nearby somewhere. Now, should we take that one with us? That is the question. Okay. Ooh. Where are you? That's interesting. He didn't have anything on him. Oh, never mind. There it is. Okay. So we still need to go an awful long way down in that direction. Okay, and there's another two waterfalls over here. Ooh, nice. There's some tin over here. Oops. Okay, and blue. Oh, if there's a pub, there's going to be an adult somewhere. Okay, what's this one? Granite. Still granite. That looks like maybe... No, granite rock still. Granite rock. Oop. There's a wolf. Come back here. Okay. Well, typical. Okay. Another adult one. Another pup. Oh, let's hope it's not a couple of thousand, although it looks like it might become a couple of thousand. Okay. Blueberry bush, I think we'll temporarily cease marking them. Oh, still going the wrong way. Need to go that way. Damn it, didn't make the jump when I told him to jump. Okay. Soon we're out of this horrible hilly mess. The only thing that I'm currently dreading about going through all these trees and bushes and stuff is something that starts with B. Granted, I'm still not hearing any bees. Okay, let's go a bit more that way. Hey, there's a boar. There's a couple of boars. Don't even have to move. Okay. Let's hope that they don't. Okay. Okay. And what's that one? Okay, they're sort of poisonous and sort of edible. That one's definitely not edible. That one looks poisonous. Okay, there's some small ones there. Interesting. Wait a minute. If there's smaller ones up, does that mean that we can get... No. I was sort of hoping for some seeds, but... No, those go. Not with mushrooms. Ooh, what's this one? Petri. Oh shit. Well, something else was definitely planning to give us a sneak attack there. Oh, we can't. And we're going to have to cook that too. So if we could find quite a bit more of that, but then again... Oh. Granite again. How much further? Still no different colours. So there is a different colour way up there. Let's keep going south. Just straight south. Yep. Although on one little look into the game, I thought I found some lime and it turned out to be chalk, and I was going, oh, son of a... That looks like a walnut. Oh, it's an oak. Looks like they both pretty much look the same. Okay, gonna have to go that way temporarily. Another raccoon. More granite. Hey, bees, finally. Can we drop something? Probably the flint for the moment. Damn it, it's still picked up. Ah, we're trapped. Okay. And I thought I'd just store them. Do we have any blueberries on us currently? No. Okay. Hey, more bees. Yeah, I think I just saw them. a different bead over there. Okay. Where are you? Okay, it's got to be here somewhere. It's probably right at the tippy top of this tree, isn't it? Let's see which one of these is going to expire first. Oh. That cork is constantly moving in the wrong direction. Ooh, that looks interesting. Come on, place it. There we go. Okay, it looked like it picked up, dropped more than just 3, but thanks. Okay. Now which direction was that? It's over there. Carrots, okay. Can't see it from up here, so let's see if we can find it. Ooh, nice. Okay, this must be a lot of greebling with the other tool. Looks like we can actually do that. Okay, if I was some treasure from this thing, where the hell would I be? This must have taken an awful long time to make. Unless there's a cut and paste option. Okay. Guess there's only one way to find out if there's something in here. Oh yeah, there's definitely something else down there. Oh boy. How do we get down easy? Where's the stairwell when you need it? Right, wolf, okay. Okay, there's definitely a lot of stuff in here. Ah, so that's where the stairwell was. Can we, I was about to say, or can we take the tapestry? I suspect that we can't, but curious if we, oh, apparently, we might be able to. But we're gonna have to drop something. Okay, what's a drop? Oh, that's, we can drop those. Oops. Okay. Okay. We'll put that there for the moment, so that when we have to do that. Ooh. Looks like that's one that we could actually salvage. And there's a book over there. Okay. 7 days, 7 days. Don't really need these ones, I don't think, for the moment. And I picked up the dirt. Probably picked up even more dirt again. No, the meat this time. Okay. Okay. We can't just read it. We already have that one. We already have that one. Okay, that's typical. Ooh. Okay, we've already got that one. Don't think we've got that one. Oh, unusable clutter. Okay. A crown. Nice. Oh, and a scroll. Can we read that? There's lots of gears in there. We can read it. Okay. Gonna have to drop some berries, I think, just temporarily. Drop those ones, so it's only stacking 5. Okay, we definitely want those as well. Okay, so much stuff here that I definitely want. Let's mark it, pin it. There's another tapestry over there. Okay, and that one's collapsed, and that's why it's not so easy to find, probably. Still stuck on something. Oop, what the hell? A block with a question mark on it. Where'd it go? Okay. There's another one. And then it disappears. Okay. Okay, we now know where the way down is. Okay, let's get a little bit more grass again. So we're gonna have to make another temporary bed. Speaking about bed, my eyes are really doing a number on me again. What's the time? It's only coming up for 11 o'clock. Why are my eyes hurting? I guess what we could do is we could pause. No. It's about to say pause here for a moment. Okay, they're only rabbits. Ew. There's a tunnel system back there too. Okay, so what we could do is we could pause here for the moment and then carry on exactly where we left off in the next stream. So I hope that everyone has enjoyed the stream so far. If you have and you're not already a follower on Twitch, please hit follow to help the channel grow. On YouTube, if you could please hit subscribe, subscribe button to help the channel grow, as well as the little bell icon, and select all to get notified when the next video or live stream goes up. Thank you all for watching. Hope that everyone has enjoyed it and will enjoy future videos and streams to come. And once again, thank you all for watching, and bye for now.
still they are tame, armed for the fight, testing worlds. We are the light behind the screen, digital soldiers behind the scenes. We find the cracks, we chase the hacks, no cheater can hide their tracks. We expose the hackers, take them down, we're the digital hunters, warriors of the net. Justice for the broken, truth on display. Thank you for watching, see you next play. Lines of truth in the files untold, there's a map of secrets where stories unfold. We find the bugs, we are the ghosts, the shallow coders fear the most. No mercy to the hacks, we break their backs. Removal of the cheats, the gaming